Hello folks, and welcome back to the Ready Go Tea Party, and let's play The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. So yes, we're still doing Hearts of Stone. I looked up, there are a few side quests that I had not done. Most of them seem really short, so probably only 2 or 3 more videos. A lot of them are just treasure hunts. One of them I can't get unless I have 35,000 gold. It's like a tax, pay the taxman or something like that. The taxman cometh. So that's not gonna happen. So we're not going to worry about that one, but we're going to do some of these side quests. So the first one sounds pretty interesting, and I'd have never thought to do this. So if we come to basically anyone who can dismantle things.
You're in luck. Oh, that's fantastic.
Special order means breaking this stuff apart. That's not really what I mean. Don't get too excited about that there, Smithy. So this here, Count Romilly's figurine is the figurine that we got from that auction, and if we dismantle it, we actually get 2 items, which I think it's kind of funny it tells you that here. But let's go ahead and dismantle that. Permanently destroyed, yes. And that should give us a new quest, I believe. Yep.
So long.
It hayed, but it didn't tell us what the quest was. So if we go in here, it should show it, I think. Dark Legacy, probably it? Yes. While at the auction, Geralt did not bid insignificant summon a strange figure. Okay, yes, this is one we want. So read the letter. We shall in fact read the letter. If we can find it, that's always the fun part of the inventory. There we go. Count Romilly's will. To Robert, my son, if you've received this figurine, it means your father has departed this vale of tears. I know we've had no contact for many years, but I hope the contents of this chest opened by the key included within will in some small way compensate you for all the lost time. You'll find the chest in the underground quarters of our family home, Arnscrone Castle. Well then. Looks like we need to search the ruins of Arnscrone Castle. So let's head on back to the smithy here. I haven't really bought and sold. I did use the wheel to buff my weapons and stuff, but I always forget where the hell this thing. I think this is the right way. Actually, it's probably fast to go this way. Go back around, since I went the wrong way. But this is the closest place I could find to an armor that's by a sign that can actually dismantle things. And I'd rather just run on foot in a town, since you can't really sprint on a horse. It's just not worth it. Okay, so let's find this. Oops, let's hit the wrong thing, because we're playing too many different games that have F be the use key. Thanks, Secret World Legends. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I think this actually might be the ruins from the one quest we did with the lady in the painting. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't remember. I'm sure there'll be some wraiths and stuff here. All right, so we said underground, I believe. So if we can find somewhere to go underground, that would be great. Because it's a relatively small area. It does look like there's areas beneath us. Oh, hello. Downstairs into what one might call the underground. Feels like there would be wraiths here. Wow, let's also pull out our torch, because it is dark as balls. Are balls really that dark? I don't know, I'm afraid to find out. Let's look around here. Can't loot any of this stuff, which is a shame. Let's go ahead and, god damn it. First of all, let's hit F again to use. How are we doing on potions? I don't even know. UI's not up. We're probably fine. Ah. Oh, well, that was it. Okay, well. That was much shorter than I thought. I don't think we even got anything major out of it, really, there, was it? Feels like not. Feels like not. That's all right. Okay, well. I wasn't quite expecting it to be that short. What's in here? Any goodies? Candelabra. Do you like that? I like how he lights all the most of the candles with like one little switch. How does he do that? Without catching other stuff on fire. Impressive. Took him years in the Witcher Academy to figure out how to do that. I'm gonna light this up just because. It's so gloomy in your room. Turn some lights on. Why are you so dark and morbid? It's like, no, it's just like the dark. Leave me alone. Mom. Okay, well, let me figure out where the next treasure hunt quest is, and I'll pick you guys up then. All right, I think there's another one up here. It's hard to tell. Some of these, like, most of the guides are pretty bad about, like, really telling you where the quests are and, like, how to start them. Here we go. Oh, a harpy, our favorite. Oh, let's actually switch to the crossbow. Oh, you little bitch. Wow, it actually hit all three, or like three of them. Not all three of them, because apparently there's more than that. Just die, asshole. Nope. This those apparently. Oh, come on. On the ground, bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, just stop moving. Oh, actually, can't you like hard them into the ground and then you can like insta-kill them like that? My God, stop backing away. Like when they get stuck on something. That's just rude, actually. Unnecessary, Geralt. Just because they're harpies doesn't mean they ain't got feelings. Actually, it might actually mean just that. Yeah. 3,400, do that more often. Oh, damn it. I had an option to finish it off there. And didn't do it. Once you get them down, they're kind of like... rely on their buddies to keep them alive. I don't know what that green is flopping around me there. Come on. You gotta lay down in the air. Doesn't even feel like the strong attacks do that much more damage. Like they take longer. Because it feels like you could almost attack them twice in the time it takes you to do one strong attack. Even though we're kind of built for the strong attacks. Alright, so the one over here is supposed to be like the Royal Air Force or something. Oh, looking to purchase eggs. We'll buy harpy eggs for top coin. Important, do not wash the eggs. Gross. I want them fresh out of the butthole. Yes, I realize they don't come out of the butthole. All right. You're ruining the joke. Oh, hello. Nicole Vogel's laboratory notebook, chest key. I'll grab that last so that we actually get a chance to read it. Wow, a bunch of stuff. More than was in that chest. Fragment and Nicholas Vogel's laboratory notebook. I acquired the eggs. They cost a fortune and left me with barely enough funds to pay the rent for my laboratory, but now I can begin my work in earnest. I will soon show those pea-brain admirals of ours that airborne armies are the future of warfare, and the first such army shall be my creation, and I shall proudly bear the name of the Redanian Air Force. They've hatched. Never seen harpies so tiny, and dare I say, cute? They have no bosoms yet, but do have enormous heads and equally enormous appetites, bird-like through and through. My first attempts at taming them have brought promising results. The young harpies eat out of our hands and sometimes eat our hands as well. My assistants already lost 2 fingers. The elderman of Hedel came skirting into our tower, desperately bawling about spiders plaguing his village, begging for our help, weeping for their picked-upon livestock and offspring, who suffer the most from the arachnoid's bites. Humph. One swarm of mindless eating machines preying on another. How dare he interrupt my work on the Wonder Waff for such banalities. Instead of the arachnocide he requested, I gave him a bottle of arachnomorph pheromones. Won't he be in for a surprise? But do the peasants not say, spiders and snakes a happy home make? I'm sure I've heard them say something of the sort. Our funds are nearly exhausted. I shall be forced to take something from the rainy day stash I hid from Hubert in the top floor of the tower. The bulk of our outflow goes towards the purchase of pork, which the harpies devour in gargantuan quantities. Perhaps if we were to dress up one of the Redanian armor... Wait, what? Perhaps if we were to dress one up in Redanian armor now and present it at court, the king himself would become our patron. No, no, no. The entire squadron must be present. else read of it would deem the whole undertaking a farce. It seems our harpies have grown tired of pork. I found the scrags of Hubert's overalls in one of their cages. No great loss. Hubert had already lost 8 fingers feeding them. Couldn't even grip a broom. Catastrophe has struck. Someone opened all the cages and let out the harpies. I'm sure I'll find them wheezing their last in the grass outside the tower. After all, no one has fed them in a week. All right, so let's go up this place. I'm sure we'll find even more harpies. I think it's a good idea in theory. I mean, you've got horses and dogs bred for war. Why not harpies? It could happen. All right, you can make this, Geralt. I believe you and your squeaky knees can do it, and you did. See, it just takes faith and a little shift key to get up that hill. All right. Nope, not a roll. I want you to jump up there. How do you put your sword away? I've forgotten again. Doesn't matter. We'll keep it out because we might very well need it. Here's one of the harpy nests. Oh boy. We can make that. I think. Yeah, see, again. We still keep going up. Damn. Oh, holy shit. What the hell? Is that a basilisk? No? Not a basilisk. I don't know what that is. Nice. New moon trousers. And we got an which is what we really wanted. Pyragon runestone. I don't know what that is for. Diamond dust. Some halfway decent stuff. We got some trousers. I'm sure they're not better than what we got. Technically, yes, but not good enough. Oh, they're actually medium armor too. That's interesting. But I don't like even though it's got 2 slots, which is kind of cool. All right. So anyway, let's see. Only 12 minutes in. So let's move on to the next hidden quest. Also, there is one. I really want to fight that thing. There was another one that's kind of close by where you're supposed to fight a griffin, but nothing would really tell you where that quest started. I feel like we did it because I found the exact location. I found there was a, what do you call it? Not a catapult, like a sky catapult, a ballista. There we go. Found a ballista, but I was not able to find out where the quest started. So I feel like we probably already did it already. I forget what the name of it was. But anyway, I will move on and try to find the next hidden treasure quest. All right, I found this running along the way. I don't even think this is from the expansion, but sup? What are you doing? Oh, it's a Caca Tree. It is a Caca Tree. Come on, attack, girl. He's like, yeah, I don't know. This is a low-level cockatrice. This will be an easy fight.
Take it easy.
That was an easy one. I haven't seen any low-level enemies in a while. Wow. All right. So this one we might have already gotten. I totally don't remember it, though. It's over here to the northwest. I don't know when we would have been over here. Maybe when we got abducted. We were able to maybe we oh shit. Maybe we came over here? I don't remember it. But again, that's not saying much. But maybe when I get over here, I'll remember it. Anyway.
Let's go.
I know. No, keep going. Of course. All right, so let me mark it on the map. It's over here. See, it's grayed out, which makes me think we've done it, but I don't remember doing it. So it'll take us a minute to go check. Again, I don't know when we would have been over here. Except, like I say, when we escaped from the ship, I don't know, or if we swam across somewhere or another. I don't know. Come on, horse. The horse is frustrating to drive because it's realistic and annoying. Yeah, I mean, again, I have no recollection of doing this. We almost certainly came down here and found it, I'd imagine. Hey, get off the ladder, girl. He's like, but I like the ladder. There's an open chest? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume we must have got this one. I literally have zero recollection of this. All right, let me, there's only a couple left. So let me look and we'll move on to those. All right, so this one is supposed to be south of Bowden. I'm pretty sure we haven't been here. So this one should be definitely when we haven't done. Get out on the menu. So let's go see what this one's about. Come on. And I know I could also like look up these ones, like the ones I think I did. By the way, right after I cut off recording, I saw on the table look like the cocaine, obviously Fistech in this world. It did look that was when it looked familiar. I wonder if you actually do more damage if you're like really hauling ass. Come on. All right, I see one archer. I love that he's like, yo, fuck your shield, bitch. I'm on a horse. I don't even care. I wish we would just keep running. Having to like spam shift to run is a pain in the ass. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Get off. Do we still have oil? We do. Critical chance. I can't believe it's 5%. That's insanely bad. I want to find one that each blow land increases attack power. And we'll also drink, which one? I'm gonna get that fucking archer first. Gonna drink it while I'm rolling too, bitch. How you doing, bitch? He's like, oh, not great now. Motherfucker. Hey, look, you're by yourself. Isn't that unfortunate? Should have got with your buddies there. Eh.
We shall cook you, vermin.
No, probably not. God damn it. Oh wow, that lit their asses on fire. Oh, so did that. Plow the lilies. Ooh, get parried by the lilies, I guess. Oh, and poison? Ain't that a bitch?
How do you wish to die?
I think I've answered that question a few times. Bitch. Oh. Damn it. I knew I could break through to him eventually. He's like, no. And that's your death. Damn it, I let go of block so I could parry him. Really? Really? Little bitch. I still love the idea of these people just like hanging out outside just until we finish it up. Our houses are on fire, not a big deal. The roofs are on fire. We actually do need water because if the motherfucker burns, that's all of our worldly possessions and we'll starve to death. And be without homes. So yes, please. Get water post haste. Alright, first, waste not, want not. Oh, hello. Orders for cleanup unit. To Eric von Kiddon. I shall be brief as the matter is simple. The issue of Kirsterhagen must be resolved in a manner both complete and final. The village that served as a safe haven for the Imperial snitch must be burned to the ground. The surrounding fields sown with salt. Drive the women and children off. Hang all the men. Wow, seems a bit extreme. Chicken sandwich. Eat the chicken sandwich of a dead man. Or if there's like some kind of old curse along with that. Probably not. There's supposed to be either a note or a tower or both around here somewhere. Where the hell did... Oh, this is the archer. Rest in peace, you piece of shit. Hello, dog. Let's see.
To leave this city somehow.
I wouldn't call this a city, sir. All right, let's go over here. Roach, pointing the way as usual. Good boy. Now get the fuck out of the way. Nope, not roll, girl. Yeah, you do your little leap. There you go. Roach is like, I'm not moving. Bloody letter. Cry me. Field Agent XIIE32, alias Beanpole, executing Order 122245, according to Procedure 46D, to be delivered personally to the Commander of Intelligence Cells Cardinal. The Renegades Knights Trail lead to the Novigrad region. They took control of a nearby Fistech manufactory upon arrival. Possibly, this is what brought them to the region. Question mark. Have occupied prime observation position. Drop box has been prepared. In case of unforeseen complications, the agent sent to track us down will find in the pond visible from the observation tower near the village of Morhin. Regarding the knights, here a big risk might reap rewards. We suggest offering them Imperial gold for their services. With Radovid having dispersed their order, the knights prowl the land like common bandits, scavenging for their upkeep. And they now hate HRM Radovid with a violent passion. They gladly take our coin and even more gladly destabilize the Radian army's rear guard. This they'll do far better than any partisans, worth considering. Agent Shinetop is still on his mission. No word from him for several days. Waiting for further instructions. Postscript written in blood. Wait, what in the hell? Nilfgaardian whore, and you're next, Agent Shinetop. Well, well, well. Alright, Tinker Hunter Soldier Spy. Yes, I realize it's a reference to like a book that got turned into like a movie. Never seen it. Even though it looks pretty good. I like Gary Oldman. Alright, Roach. You did your job. You pointed us to the next clue. Now we have to ride you to the next area. It's not far though. Don't complain too much. Boo, I sure don't like to be ridden. Well, you know what? It's only been 170-ish hours. Once we get done with these quests, we'll be done forever until we finally decide to do the next game or next DLC. We could do a signpost, but probably not gonna save much time, honestly. Not with our lightning fast Roach. After this, I think there's only one more, which again, I don't even know if I've done it yet, which I might have. It's always hard to tell. I gotta stop looking at the dots where the dots tell me to go.
Take it easy.
Find the spy stash using your Witcher senses.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Yeah, they are. I wish I could have knocked him into the water. Like in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Oh, hello. Almost said Assassin's Creed Syndication. I think we found her.
Used to be mud, might as well be rain.
God damn it. Florence, empty bottle. Zeracanian saddlebags. Bam. A lot of saddles in there. Probably nothing better than what we already have. Fairly safe bet that our random one's not going to be better than the ones we've gotten from... We have 100 max. 20 horse fear levels worse than what we have. 100 max, yeah. If we could only put the saddlebags within saddlebags to get some kind of inventory inception. All right, let me look and see if I've done this quest last one. And there might be one or two small, tiny little quests that we missed. Like I said, the taxman we're obviously not going to do because we're not going to get 35,000 crowns anytime soon. But anyway, listen to me looking on that, and I'll pick you guys up. Actually, it does look like that's pretty much it. Like I said, there's some that either I lost the opportunity to do, like the Avid Collector, where I had to buy the... Or not buy the painting, but where I talked to the guy and I identified the painting and he gives me the hot tip on that painting I bought. And I could have sold it for a decent amount of money. That one's a lost opportunity. I can't do that one now. The one for Tax Collector, we don't have the money for. There was like one other one. I guess technically the 15,000 Orans for the Runesmith is another one, which again we're not really gonna do. Especially since I've been unimpressed with the Runesmith's upgrades. I don't feel like they're gonna be worth 15,000 unless they're suddenly like way better than they have been. Maybe for certain builds they would be okay, but for our builds they're pretty much poop. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is the conclusion. Put a stamp on it. I guess you put stamps on things that are done for this DLC. Again, I would like to. Hey, little shit! I'm a Witcher. Look at my glasses. But yeah, that's gonna be it for The Witcher. Definitely do not expect to see Blood and Wine right after this because it's really long. Maybe when I've got like another really big open time where I'm not doing anything else, I might knock it out. And I do want to play it. Believe me, I love Witcher, so I'd like to play it. But it won't be right after this. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks again to Travesty for your continued support on Patreon. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.